Hi, it's Jeremy again. I'm going to show you the difference between the real and fake Geavys today. This time I will have a real one to show you and compare to the fakes or copies, whatever you want to call them. I just received the shipment in today and figured I would throw this video on right away. I'm trying to do a little bit higher quality video than last time, so this one should help out a lot. Since some people said it was kind of hard to tell on the last video. So to get to it, I will start with some of the packaging differences. First off, everybody knows, or should know by now, that the real ones do not have any holograms on the front saying anything about they're real or FaceTime and all that. This is a Gevey Pro and this is the Gevey 2, so that's why this one doesn't have the smoke on it. So disregard that. The other way to tell on the packaging is this packaging has a braille seal on the bottom. It's kind of rough. It's a rough texture. Okay? And this one does not. It's smooth. Okay? And the same goes for some of the inside stuff. I think that about does it for that. Okay. We're going to open both of them. Okay, this one's not even inside the package. Okay? They're always going to be inside the package. Okay? Inside. So this is the real one, and this is the fake one, obviously. Okay. Okay, we'll set these aside. We'll set these aside. Okay. Okay, real, fake. You want light gray coloring on the printing. This one's black, that's fake. Some other differences are you should be able to see the full SIM card in this picture. A lot of times these fake ones, they zoom in a little too much on that picture and it cut off some of the SIM card there. You can tell that that's a fake. Okay? And a lot of times, like I was saying in the other videos, this isn't the case with this one, but most of the time the scissors will be a little blurry so that you can't see the holes in the scissors where you put your thumbs in, you know? Okay? Really isn't any other way to tell by looking at these. Okay? So I'll set those aside. Okay. You can tell a big difference because these are a lot thinner than these. Okay. First off, the real ones are a little less transparent, and again they'll have the braille seal across the top, and it should be pretty straight. I've gotten some fake ones that had the braille on the top, but it was like really hard angle, you know, like it was done by hand or something, or through a cheap machine. Okay, this one doesn't have any braille on it. It's nice and smooth, and most of the time it's not even sealed. This one actually does have a line seal on it, where they just put it into a heat line and just pressed it. So these are actually sealed with what I'm calling a braille seal. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about here, but I'm just comparing them and showing them to you guys. So on the fake ones as well, a lot of times they have two different packaging. Okay, this one doesn't have a seal on top, and this one does. I mean, it's sealed, but there's, you know, a line missing on top. Okay, where these will always be the same. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open them. First thing I'm going to compare is the sim trays. Right off the bat, I can see that the real ones are a lot shinier. I don't know if you can see that in the picture or not, but the one on your the one on your right is the real one. Okay, the copies are getting really good. They're getting better and better anyway. Okay, so these are kind of hard to tell because the copy looks so good, but the word Geavy, you know, is not supposed to have any is not supposed to be connected in any way. The only way you can tell on this one that it's a fake by the sim tray is by the quality difference. The Geavys aren't going to have any misquality. They're going to look perfect. This one's a little rough around the edges, around the lettering. If you have problems seeing that, I'm really sorry. Trying to get this working better here. If you guys got a suggestion for cam setup, I'm open to suggestions. Okay. You see what I'm talking about a little bit? One will be a lot, you know, the real Geavys will be really clean cut. Okay. And the other one's going to be not so clean cut. That one goes there. That one goes there. Better example. Oh yeah. Also, here's another here's another fake. No, there's no braille on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and open that one. Okay. As you can see, there's an extra slot in there, a big opening. Okay. That's just something that they do that's a little different. That makes it fake. Okay. You hold these next to each other. Okay. As you see, the one on the right's obviously the real one. Or is that your right? My right? Yeah. Okay. So this one would be the fake, obviously, and there isn't even a Geavey engraving on that one. So that's a pretty cheap fake. There's good fakes, and then there's really cheap fakes. Okay, moving on to the SIM card. Another one I can point out here while I got you. Just remember I was talking about how the letters run into each other. Let me grab this up here. Okay. There, now you can see. I just need some better lighting. Okay, you see the one on the bottom? How the letters run into each other? Okay. If this thing would focus better, you'd see it better. But the one on top, all the letters are separate, and the logos are completely opposite. The one on the bottom's poking out, and the one on top goes in. Okay? The one on the top, all the letters are nice and clean and separate. The one on the bottom, they all run together. So, there you go. See the bottom one, how they all run together? And then the box has like a bulge coming out of it. Okay, top is real, bottom is fake.